Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I recently had twins, so a lot of you guys had a lot of questions. So let's get right into the questions. Okay, so the first question was, when was my due date? My due date was originally March 25th, which is today, but my twins came on March 4th, which made me 37 weeks. I was induced and they came that day. The next question was it hard to sleep at night? Yes, it was very hard to sleep at night towards the end. Every time I would need to turn over to a different side, like my stomach was so huge and it just got so hard. Every time I would have to turn, I would have to tell my husband to be like, hey, like help me flip in the bed, because like staying on one side made my hips go numb, and so I was just like, I need to flip over, so I need your help. And my stomach was very long, it wasn't wide at all. My back hurt so bad, and that is answering another question. It said, did my back hurt? And yes, my back hurt so bad, because for people that know me personally, before I got pregnant, I was only 97 pounds and I went up to 138, and it was all baby. I didn't gain weight in my arms, or it was all baby, and my belly was like long, it wasn't wide. Like my back hurt, my feet was hurting because my feet got a little bit swollen. It didn't get a lot of swollen, but it did a little bit. And my face got so swollen. My face was so big. I felt like it looked so chubby to me, and to this day I'm just like, wow, like my face really got that big, and my belly was huge. Question is, was my babies planned? They were not planned, it just kind of happened. And yeah, the next question is, how hard was it carrying two babies? It was really hard, especially for my size. Like I said before, I was very tiny. My body frame is very small, and I'm short too, so I'm only 5'3", and so I'm short and my body's small, so carrying two babies, it was a lot. What was my reaction when I found out I was pregnant? So when I found out I was pregnant, I found out in June of 2018, and honestly, my reaction, I was shocked. I had a lot of plans for school and stuff like that, and you know, it was hard for me to adjust that things happen for a reason. And yeah, because I was going to do nursing fundamentals, which gets you your CNA license, and I was gonna do that for my senior year, and I couldn't do it because I was pregnant, because I was just like, well, I'm gonna be leaving second semester anyways, and this is a year-long class, and so I was just like, I'm gonna be leaving anyways, and there was really no point in doing it. So I changed my plans and I decided to graduate early. What was my husband's reaction? So my husband, he was really excited, like really excited. I feel like he was more excited than I was at the time, and he did not mind it at all. What was my reaction to when I found out I was having twins? So let me tell you, we went to my ultrasound in August, and okay, I was prepared for like everything, like the doctor's visit, the ultrasound, everything. I was excited, but I was kind of nervous too. So we go into the ultrasound room, and the lady just starts looking around, you know, like she always does, and she looks and she like kind of pauses, and then she goes over a little bit more, and she's like, do you see this? She was like, I need to tell you something. And my mom and Noelle went with me, and so my mom was like, what is it? And I just kind of looked at the lady like, what are you about to tell me? And she's like, there's two babies in there. And my mom, she starts jumping up and down and just starts like, yes, I knew it. And Noelle, like, his face literally dropped, his mouth dropped. And my reaction, I got like teary-eyed because I was just like, 2 babies? What? My mom's like, can I call this person? Can I call this person? The lady's like, no, you gotta wait. Like, you can't use your phone in the ultrasound room. So mom had to wait, and my mom was like, no wonder that's why you were sick. Because let me tell y'all, when my morning sickness was so bad that I was in the hospital like 2 times, and I had to get fluids because I could not keep nothing down. I was so sick. I could not eat nothing. I literally threw up maybe every 5 minutes, not even joking. And it was all day. I wouldn't even say it was morning sickness. It was all day sickness, and it lasted almost my whole pregnancy, which really sucked. All day sickness went away after like my 2nd trimester, but I still had a little bit of sickness, like morning sickness, in my 3rd trimester, and it didn't go away until maybe 34 weeks. And I had my babies at 37 weeks, so you can kind of see like the time frame in between there of like how long I was sick and everything. What was our reaction to girls? I'll put in the clip right here. When we found out it was girls, we were so excited because Noel, for a little while, he really thought we were gonna have 2 boys. And so I was just like, nah, I don't think they're boys. I think they're girls. Like, the whole time I thought they were girls, and I was right. And I was just like, they have to be girls because I'm so sick and my face is breaking out and everything. And then later on in my pregnancy, before we found out, he was like, okay, I think you're having girls. I want girls now, because he really wanted boys at first, but I was just like, no, we're having girls, like for sure having girls. But our reaction to girls, it was awesome. Me and Noel were so happy. We're still so happy we have girls, but my family wanted boys because we have a lot of girls in my family, and his family wanted girls, so we got the girls. So the next question is, how did it feel with both of the babies moving in my belly? So it felt amazing. I love the feeling of the twins moving. It really, I don't know, it was awesome because you could feel like an arm, a leg, you could feel them flip and everything, and it was so cool. The next question is, did I have my girls C-section or vaginal? I had my twins vaginal, and that's what I really wanted. I really wanted to have my twins vaginally, because I was terrified of getting a C-section. I didn't have to go to the OR room or anything. I was able to give birth in my labor room. If you guys have any more questions prior to my pregnancy, if you want to hear a birth story, just leave it in the comments below, and I will most definitely do my birth story and my postpartum update and everything. I basically lost all my stomach. I'll put in a picture of whenever I was pregnant so you guys can see how big I was. And I can show y'all now my stomach. I'm wearing a dress just so I can show y'all, so I don't have to like lift up my stomach, but well, lift up my shirt so you can see my stomach. But yeah, if you guys want to hear any of that or have any more questions, leave that in the comments down below. I am planning on doing YouTube again. I know I say that all the time, but for sure this time. Okay, so this is my stomach now. It's almost completely gone. It's just a little bit right there and everything. So this is the end of the video. I hope you guys liked it. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.